Hey, how's it going, fam? Yes, I'm standing in my garage. I just finished up a project. You might be able to see that cabinet out behind me there in front of my son's car. Uh, didn't turn out the way I wanted it. And I know you're probably like, okay, what's this video about? Title says Senior Master Sergeants. And it is. It's about Senior Master Sergeants. Sometimes in life, things don't go the way we wanted them to, right? And like this project, it didn't turn out exactly like I wanted it to. Your career did not turn out exactly the way you wanted it to. The ones I'm making a message to right now are for those senior master sergeants that have put a lot in. I know they've put a lot of blood, sweat, tears, and sacrifice in, and your name's not on the list. And that's the Chief Master Sergeant list. Now, Chief selects, it's something about you. You'll have your day, you'll have your parade, it'll all be about you. This is about our senior master sergeants that are on the list that didn't get picked up. And some of you still have legs to go, right? Meaning that you'll still have other opportunities in future promotion cycles before you reach higher tenure that you might be able to get picked up. You'll have the opportunity anyway, right? And then there's some senior master sergeants out there that are at a higher tenure, and this is the end of the road for you. And I'm speaking directly to all the senior master sergeants that didn't make it, but especially to those that are at the end of their career. I am so proud of you, right? Hopefully I'm not the first one to tell you this. I don't know the list. I don't know who's on it, who's not on it. But inevitably, there's a lot of people I have on my page, on my social media pages, that are senior master sergeants that are near the higher tenure. And it's inevitably, at least one or two of y'all will have not made the list. And this is the end of the road for you. Now, I know your character. I know your heart. I know how you served. And again, I want all my friends. I want all the people that I know that I can vouch for, so to speak, to have made it. And I know the ones that didn't. I know, like I said, your character and your heart, and you're going to go out serving strong all the way to the end. There's some of you I don't know, and I want to speak to your heart real quick and serve, continue to serve to the end like you want it to be. And what I mean by that is representing our airmen, representing all the hard work and the sacrifice that you've put into it up to this point. Our legacies, I know you know this, but I'm going to say it anyway, just speaking to you. Our legacies are not in our stripes, our decorations, our awards, our accolades. People will tell you, go into my office, and you'll see a bunch of pictures of my family, and flags and things of that nature, patches. And those represent the relationships. So obviously my family, but the relationships. That's what's important to me. And I know that's what's important to you, and that's what I want you to focus on. Don't go out bitter, right? Your legacy is not in the stripes that you have and the one that you didn't get. Your legacy is about how you've served our nation, how you've served our Air Force, and how you've served the airmen within the Air Force, and all the great things you've done. When you take a second to pause and look back over your life and look back over your career, I know that you have to be impressed with what you were able to accomplish. So thank you so very much for what you've done. And hopefully, like I said earlier, I'm not the first one to tell you that. But this is a hard time. This is a hard time when your leadership comes around and tells you didn't make it. I get it. I understand. It's okay to be disappointed. Give yourself a day or two. Just maybe take some leave, step away for a little bit, go scream, go holler, go on a run, go on a hike, find your solace, take a break, whatever it is your hobbies are. For me, it is working on stuff like this and hiking, so maybe that's you. I would just encourage you to go do that. Take a couple of days. Get your mind set straight, and then get back after it and finish strong, the way you want to finish, the way you want to be remembered, what you want your legacy to be. You don't want people to see you within those last 3 or 4, 5, 6 months, whatever it may be for you, and be like, man, that was one bitter person. You don't want that. I know you don't. So take a couple of days, relax, refine yourself for a second, and get back after it and finish strong like you want to be like you want to finish and like you want to be remembered. I'm so proud to serve with you, proud to serve with great American airmen like yourself. And I know you might not even know me, but just know that I'm speaking from my heart. I really do care about every single airman in the Air Force, especially all the ones that I've come in contact with, I've developed relationships with, that I know on a personal basis. I got you. And if you're going through it, and this is maybe some of the toughest information you've had, it's hard, you're taking it really hard, hit me up. You can just reply to me on Facebook Messenger, and we'll talk it out. Proud to serve with you all. Love y'all.